Does it
playing
matter which type of mushroom? Sorry.
I don't think so. It should be a brown one, but I don't think it matters.
I've got brown ones. Go ahead.
No, the story about the guy that's playing D&D and he rolls the critical fumble of a 1 when he's swinging at the orc. Instead of hitting him with his sword, he reaches out and caresses him on the back with his hand instead.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's a beautiful story.
Yep, brown one work.
Let me see if I can find it right quick.
All right, fermented, go in.
And then you'll need a bit of gunpowder to make it into a splash. So you can throw it at the horse.
Right. All right.
I brought a name tag across for the horse. Some fisherman gave it me. First one who names his horse gets to call it Boney.
I'm gonna call mine Boner. Or Boned.
I'm going to call mine Glue. Yeah, do you not get? You won't get that round here, will you, G, with the beast? You won't get the odd chunk that just doesn't load, so you just like see sky in a chunk. Me and Dwenden seem to get it up most often over towards his hobbit hole.
Mm-hmm. No, I really haven't seen anything like that.
Like now, if I've got it there, his hobbit hole's divided in half because the left-hand side is missing, completely missing the chunks.
No, I get a very slight effect of that whenever I'm seeing Keeb's house way over there in the mountain behind the hobbit hole, but that's it. And your tower's missing part of it over there, the one with the tentacle thing around it.
Get stuffed. You can't see that.
Uh-huh. Huh. I think they've all over time regenerated.
Really?
Yeah. Not
awesome.
Not a single one of those is hurt. Get on them and double check that mind fiend, but I don't see a single one that's hurt.
Well, good.
So we know
Food
how
check.
to heal them, but we don't need to heal them right now. Well, there we
That's
go.
it, yeah. There you go. They've regenerated.
All right.
Fantastic.
That is amazing, that, isn't it? It's not that you're just taking them off the wrong courses, is it? Nope, that one's fine. That one's a monster, that one. He's got
that one.
2 3/4 rows of hearts, that one.
Yeah, here it is.
These can't jump out of these 2 high pins, though. That one can finally.
Oh, and this one's a monster too.
Yep.
It's a story about critical fumbles. And it says, you reach out to push the orc off the bridge. You roll a 1. But instead, lightly caress his back. He is uncomfortable. It's like, the orc reflexively goes to crush your larynx in response, rolls the die, gets a 1, but instinctively intertwines his fingers in your hair. You fear that another 1 could mean an awkward letter home in the morning. Years and several critical failures later, Borog, Scourge of the Thunder Caves, thinks back on how he met his husband, True Guard, Trueheart, and chuckles. A different time, to be sure. He goes back to weeding their garden.
Gosh. That's just wrong.
So now you won't have any trouble figuring out chunks in your area, Dwenden, because you just know to always start
at the 0, 0 and stay inside. That's what's
well,
happening.
you've already got one marked out now. You can just go off the one that you've got marked out, can't you?
So, well, the only problem is, but this is inside. So that means my next one, if I did another one, I'd need to do it on this side of the cobblestone, right?
Well, your next one, yeah. Your next one would start there, exactly where you're hitting.
Right there, yeah.
This is the next chunk now, this next bit, you see.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Oops.
So,
Yep, that's all right.
yeah. All right, so yeah. So that's what I'll have to do with the cows, too, because I know the cows are escaping.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I mean, obviously, that's a huge pin there. It obviously goes
Why,
through.
thank you.
Uh-huh. Gosh, that's a lot of animals in that pen. But they're pretty. Are you making a moat out here now,
Not
too?
why they're all looking scared. Dwenden thinks they're pretty.
Are you going to fill this with lava, G?
If he starts intertwining his fingers in their manes, be careful.
Yeah.
What are you
When
doing?
he said he was breeding cows, he's actually breeding cows.
Didn't we say something about putting a pin in a pin just in case some escape? Or you not?
Yes. I just was trying to figure out. I was like, this was all dirt a little while ago. Are you making that a moat?
Well, if you want to put lava in it,
That's
sure.
what I was trying to figure out. I was like,
That'll make sure they don't go any further.
No, as I said, that's all I was trying to figure out. Is where the dirt went. There was dirt here.
No, there wasn't.
There wasn't?
No, he's building it up.
Yeah, I put a ring
Oh
of
yeah,
dirt.
there was. Yeah, there was.
There
'cause
was-
I had
there
to
was
dig
dirt
down
there.
to. Yeah.
I didn't do anything to it.
I don't believe you.
There wasn't any dirt there when I came by. I built this round here.
I had to dig down to put the cobble in. I'm sure I did.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, you did.
Because, I mean, it matches with this little edge that goes along here.
Yeah, I guess there wasn't dirt, because that's where the carrots, yeah, I guess so.
And I have a stack of pumpkins and a stack of sugar.
Yes, you may.
Thank you. I find such a thing.
Pumpkins are in, that's all in the hobbit hole. All in the hobbit
I'm
hole.
not going back in there again. I couldn't find my way out last night.
Well, it's
See
getting
what
ready
he's
to be
done
done.
to it.
5,
Damn it.
6. Right
Alright, well, I'll go across and go get it.
About to go nighttime again.
Yeah, I know.
Let me know when it's day again. I'll log back.
So let me know when you're in bed. I'll either log or hopefully be in
I'm
bed by then. Well, I meant him.
Bed.
Alright.
Okay. Daylight.
Fancy making brewing stands powered by blaze powder now. I mean, how is that supposed to work? Are they trying to say the blaze powder's hot so it works that way? Because if
Yes.
so, I'm using it as fuel for cook my food with.
Alright, so stack of pumpkins.
64 pumpkins and 64 sugar, please.
I'll give you much sugar as you want, baby.
And I am out of wood.
I've heard that about you.
It happens to us all at some point.
Yeah, G was in here the other day messing with my carpet.
Was it?
Yes. Tripping over it, he said.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a piece not glued down and he tripped over it.
It's your fault. I said if I'd fallen, I'd have sued you.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Sterling's just been sued by that game company he's having that feud with, haven't they? 10 million they're claiming off him.
I saw that.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
going to get very far.
Yeah, good luck with that. Alright, let's see. I guess I better put a gate in over here.
You still playing in Sphax, G, or did you go back
I
to
am.
having
Yeah, I'm still in Spax right now.
Oh yeah, I just saw that the video's up there. It's facts. I'll have to watch it and then I can see what
I thought
all
I made a
looks like
gate.
now.
What happened to it?
Yeah, it's crazy looking. There you go, Murphy. Stack of each.
kindly.
You're very welcome.
But I
Oh,
go through food now like you would not believe. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really do.
Alright, let's see here. What was I doing? Oh, I need to get supplies out for some gates.
And I still think they need to sort that out with stacks of different sizes. I mean, what is the point of having eggs only stacked to 16 when you can stack pumpkins to 64? I mean, where's the logic in that?
Oh, you're starting to talk game logic now.
Yeah.
I'll have to send you to one of the websites that has a bunch of memes like that with game logic. One of them showed, I think it was Steel Snake, maybe? Is that his name?
Solid Snake.
Solid Snake, yeah, Solid Snake. And it was like, can carry 5 tractor tires, 5 chests, 5 engines, and 5 bazookas in his pocket. Cannot carry more than 5 matches.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always put the torch on either side of the gate because sometimes it can be difficult to see the gate when you need it.
Yeah, that's what I did with that one over yonder on the far end.
No, did you put one over here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be right there.
And
So screw it if you want to build a pen's, chunks apart and everything, but...
Yep. And I like how I didn't even use a jungle fence. I used a spruce gate.
Well, that's what happens when you get the gnome builders in.
I swear. It's a random fence post.
You have a problem with all this.
Just marked that out.
You have a problem with all this work I'm doing for you, huh?
No. I love it.
Yeah, that shows where this edge is because I'm doing it 6 out. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alrighty. I need to go collect some more wood.
I've got a couple of jungle fence anyway.
All right, well, put it down then, you lazy bum.
I've got 20 spruce logs.
I've got a brand new rotary cultivator.
And that's all I got.
We'll get some more jungle wood in a minute.
I was going to say, I thought my screen had lagged or something. All of a sudden, it's like, did I just see a jungle tree spawn? Or am I seeing things? I didn't realize, you just grew one.
Wow.
And that's all the torches I have.
Need some more? I got more.
I'm just running around and getting kind of lighting the area up, so it'll be...
Yeah, like I said, I got 30 torches on me, so...
There we go. Ah, that's pretty good in there.
I certainly have them.
Yeah, I think that's good. That's good. Just didn't want any spawning right there inside the...
Yeah. Okie dokie, artichoke.
Alright, so... I think I've got some obsidian. Oh, I made a ender chest of the obsidian I have, so I'm going to have to get obsidian at some point.
Wow.
I just realized that. Yep, thought I had some. That's alright.
What you need obsidian for?
Enchanting table.
I've got stacks of the stuff. You'd be quicker to just ride over my place and take some.
Okay.
I've got probably a double chest of it.
Any place you know where it's at readily, or
Yeah,
do you know where?
If you go to my little hole, that's next to the bridge of size.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you go in there, on the right-hand side, you'll see all double chests that are laid, like you've got dirt on either side of a double chest and then cobble on either side of a double chest. Or the obsidian one's almost right at the end of the lane, but you'll see it. I've got a fair bit of obsidian. give you a chance to ride your new horse too.
Yeah, let's see here. There's the fancy one. Yep, there we go.
Damn, that thing books it.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the fact I just saw you rubber band all the way back to the fence.
Did you?
Yep.
Well, on my screen,
That was funky.
I was gonna say, on my screen, I'm still going.
You hit the bridge, and then you warped all the way back to the fence, and then you warped all the way back into the trees.
Wow. I noticed on your video, too, I noticed I was, like, every fourth or fifth step, I'd kind of, like, pause for, like, half a second, and then I'd always automatically kind of judder again and keep moving. It's like every couple of seconds or whatever, I'd have, like, just a very momentary kind of pause. But my connection seemed to get well, seemed good, so I think it was just
I
fluke.
was having issues when we first started tonight, too.
All right, so I need to go underneath your bridge. It's down in your hole down there. Is that what you said?
Into the little like temporary home that I've lived in for months.
No, I can't tether up the horse either. Like with a rope. I can't lead it. Yeah. Interesting.
Can't tether it with a rope, can you not?
No, I just tried. All right, projects for next supplies. You said where? I'm sorry, I was trying to listen to you, but I was also...
On the right-hand wall, as you're looking into the hole, you'll see like rows of chests.
Yep.
And I think it's like the far one. You'll see it. It's got obsidian on either side of it.
There's 10 obsidian.
Only 10 obsidian in it? No, you're in the wrong chest then.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 double chests stacked on top of each other. Top one's empty, middle one's empty, the bottom one's got 10.
10?
10. Can I take 3?
Take all you need, but you need 4 for an enchanting table.
That's right, 3 on the bottom and 1 in the middle. That's right.
Yeah, but I've got... Hey?
Bedtime.
You don't have as many as you think you got. I'm sleeping in your bed.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's all warm and wet in here. Oh, I guess that's just because I was in your little hole.
I don't understand why I haven't got the obsidian, because I dug out the slime chunk.
Since you can see me from a mile away, G, I'm coming across the bridge now.
No, it's all right. You just warped back over here to the fence again.
Oh, okay, good.
That's all right.
What's this platform of cobble over here, by the way?
Oh, that's where he tried to protect himself from the Enderman, is it?
Yeah, we've been through that discussion once already.
Yeah, that's Dwenden's.
Remember that video I talk about, that people that don't listen to me? Yeah.
There was dirt over here. Why aren't you putting a moat in here?
By the way, did we tell you we found some skeleton horses?
Oh, no. Where? That's weird. I wonder if
So what else is weird? I can't see the 3 chunks you're all standing in, so I can see through the horses down into the caves. And I can see the ravine you've lit up down there. The horses are standing in midair.
Well, tell me if you see a dungeon. I need a dungeon.
Yeah, I wish I did, but I don't.
Yeah, so apparently you can't put a lead on a skeleton horse. So if you're going to ride one, then you're going to need to take a little pin to put it in instead of a lead. Well, poop.
Alrighty.
Speaking of that, speaking of your
Poop.
What? I missed
Me
something.
and G think too much.
I just didn't even hear what y'all said, so I was like, well,
Poop.
Poop. Speaking of your poop, yes.
That's what you said.
Uh,
You're going to take some poop. Speaking of which.
Speaking of poop. I lost my train of thought now, thanks, guys.
I'm telling you, I spent far too much time around him. Ridiculous.
I need
able to finish my sentences far better than my wife can.
Didn't we both buy a Star Wars money box at the same week as well? It's ridiculous.